Life is what you make it is probably one of the most common sayings someone throws at you when you're navigating your experiences. As cliche as the statement is, it's still very true. For instance, I currently star in the TV show The Sex Lives of College Girls on HBO Max. I'm an Independent Spirit Award nominated actress. I've modeled for top brands like Tommy Hilfiger and Lady Foot Locker. I have been on panels from Adobe to Cannes Lions. I own a lifestyle brand and run a social media brand, and I do it all from the comfort, and sometimes discomfort, of my wheelchair. With the type of career I've created in the past 7 years, not a single soul could have told me anything that I'm doing now was possible for someone with a disability. Society has never been in support of people with disabilities' dreams. We aren't taught about disability in history books. We are conditioned to ignore disabled people from the moment we enter the classroom as 6-year-olds. Kids with disabilities rode a different bus. They studied in a whole different section of the school, and they played at different times than everyone else. This pattern of complete avoidance toward disabled people follows us all through primary and high school into adulthood when we get to go to college. College is a free-for-all of learning at the higher level, but in my opinion, it's more beneficial in learning who you are. And if you're a person with disability who was either born disabled or acquired a disability at a young age, like myself, when you finally become an adult, you are all of a sudden thrown into the world with everyone else. You're now wondering, how am I supposed to figure this part of life out? When all your earlier life was spent being ignored or limited. This is the experience of the vast majority of people living with disabilities. So when people witness the sort of career I've accomplished, everyone is eager to know, how did you accomplish a career like this? But I was being asked my how long before I even thought of a career in front of the camera. Ever since I started creating a social circle of friends in college, people had always encouraged me to tell my story, perceiving that my story, for some reason, was so fascinating that it needed to be shared with others.